The government of Saint Lucia is taking steps to make it easier for families to receive small inheritances from deceased loved ones without the hassle and expense of going to court. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre announced that the administration of small successions bill has been amended, significantly raising the threshold for small estates from $5,000 to $50,000. This means that inheriting assets like land, vehicles, or household appliances can now be done through a simple letter from the registrar with no court appearances or lawyers required.
Before, Mr. Speaker, it had to be $5,000 or less. Now it's gone up to $40,000. So in that case, the registrar has the powers to prepare the letters of administration and the succession and allow the people who can inherit, allow them the power or make the processes possible for them to inherit what that person who died in intestate, what that person left, Mr. Speaker.
Prime Minister explained the registrar of the High Court can now act similarly to a magistrate in these cases.
He or she will have the jurisdiction over an intestate succession of up to $40,000. And a person who desires to administer an intestate small succession can do so without incurring additional legal costs and fees, Mr. Speaker.
Housing Minister Richard Frederick strongly backed the change, pointing to how the previous system often placed an unfair burden on those with limited means. He stated that lawyers would smile more the bigger the property value was, as their fees would go up. But for those on the lower end of the financial spectrum, it was a struggle, as there was no way for the registrar to step in and handle letters of administration. People receiving small inheritances still had to pay hefty legal fees, which he believes was wrong. He also pushed for the original proposed threshold of $40,000 to be raised to $50,000, ensuring even more families benefit from the simplified process.
It is my view, my humble view, and I will at committee stage to ask this Honorable House, Mr. Speaker, to augment that $40,000 to $50,000. I do believe we can do that, Mr. Speaker. It will bring a lot of relief to a number of people in this country. And I could tell you, Mr. Speaker, when this bill is finally passed, a lot of St. Lucians, a lot of poorer people will be saying hooray for the government because they have done something to at least recognize that there is no need for the invocation of any kind of legal representative insofar as administering such a small estate is concerned.
This reform is set to provide much needed relief, making inheritance procedures faster, cheaper, and far less stressful for St. Lucians.